Indonesia. And I just wanted to share that this morning, Sunday, 15th of August, in about 10 minutes, I will be going into a web event that I really think you should join. It's a free web event. Like I said, it starts in 10 minutes. So if you're watching the recording of this, it might already be on. I posted a link so you can actually jump in and add yourself and come along to this event. This starts in 10 minutes. And this is all about self-empowerment, self-evolution and growth, and what we need to do moving forward to be happy, healthy, co-creative, and evolve in crazy times. So Hippocrates made a statement that was pretty full on, and I think about it sometimes, and I realize that it's actually the truth. Hippocrates said, if you are not your own physician, you are a fool. It's like, man, that's pretty full on. But when you really contemplate and dig into that statement, if you're not your own physician, you're a fool, it's true. Because if you cannot take care of yourself and you don't understand the workings and organization of the body and what the body requires to be healthy and to be happy and to be creative and exuberant with energy and passion and living a beautiful life, then you are actually a fool. And it brings up a lot of stuff. It's like, man, why did we spend so many years through grade school, middle school, high school, not learning the basics? Why is it that not every child and human being learns basic anatomy, physiology, and is given an understanding of what the liver is and how it works and what are the things that are gonna hurt my liver, which are ultimately gonna hurt me? How can I help my liver? How can I identify where potential genetic weakness is coming from my mother and from my father, for the liver, for the kidneys, for the lungs, for the brain? You know, it's something that is of truest truth. We need to become empowered and our own physicians so that we stop relying on licensed medical doctors that are really today mostly pharmaceutical distributors. And if we know ourselves and we become our own physicians, we take care of ourselves, we will understand that you would never go and take a pharmaceutical drug to suppress the symptoms of what's showing up because of our lifestyle. So I state again, Hippocrates said, if you are not your own physician, you're a fool. And what does it mean to be a physician? So we have to look at the root of the word physician from the ancient Greek and Latin, which literally means a knowledge of nature. To understand the workings and the principles of nature and how natural principles apply for us personally. Okay, so knowledge of nature. And then it also means in Latin, the art of healing. So if you know the principles of nature and how nature functions, and you can apply that into the principles of healing ourselves and applying these principles to others to heal, that's what a physician is. And so I'm a big believer that every human being should invest the time to learn to become our own physician, learn about the natural principles and workings of the body and nature and how we can thrive in this environment. And you'll never need, you know, a jab in the arm or pharmaceutical drugs just to be healthy and keep cracking on. And maybe if it's a life and death situation that something happens, of course, emergency room and drugs and things like that are wonderful. If you're in a car accident, you have a major issue. But in general, it's our lifestyle that keeps us in alignment, keeps us healthy. So in 5 minutes, I'm starting a free web event. The link is actually posted here. You can click on the link, you can join me. It'll probably be about 90 minutes. And I'm gonna lay the foundation of how to be your own physician and how to identify what is going on inside of our bodies by using the eyes. Iridology, sclerology, but how to identify disease and sickness in your face, in your tongue, in your nails. You know, everything speaks. Your body is always speaking to you and trying to give you the information so that you adjust your lifestyle and get into alignment with natural principles. And like I said, this should be taught to every child as they're raised as the basic foundation for being your own physician. And then you learn all the other things that might spark your passion and your career path and all that sort of stuff. So again, in 5 minutes, I'll be jumping on with a group of people. It's a free event. I posted the link. You can join us. It'll be a lot of fun. It's morning time, so we're probably gonna get a little jiggy with it, do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. And then we'll talk about some of these ancient quotes and practices and how you can go about healing yourself using natural principles. So if that inspires you, come along. That's all foundational stuff. And then if you continue to come along, I'll start to get into the higher principles and frequencies and rituals and breathings and processes that we can start to bring about a higher state of our evolutionary path and start to connect, because that's what's going to be really required for this next phase of what's happening on planet Earth. First and foremost, solid foundation and cornerstone. And from there, we can ascend and evolve together. So 4 minutes now, I'll be jumping on. I hope you guys join me. Thanks for watching. Jump in there. It's free. Just click the link, join. You'll get a link how to get on. And I'll see you guys soon.